Standing the test of time. A look at S&P 500's longest-serving members. The S&P 500 is a key measure of the performance of the U.S. stock market. It consists of the 500 largest publicly traded companies in the United States and has been a key barometer of the U.S. economy since its inception in 1957. While many companies have come and gone over the years, some have stood the test of time, remaining part of the index since its inception. In this video, we will look at some of the longest-serving members of the S&P 500 and examine what has enabled them to remain part of the index for such an extended period. Methodology. To determine the longest-serving members of the S&P 500 index, we conducted an extensive research process using data from the S&P Dow Jones indices. We first obtained a list of all the companies currently listed on the S&P 500 index and their respective joining dates. From there, we filtered the list to include only companies that have remained on the index continuously since their initial joining date. This means that any company that has been delisted and subsequently relisted was not considered in our analysis. Using this approach, we were able to identify the top 10 longest-serving members of the S&P 500 index, ranging from over 50 years of continuous membership to almost 100 years. It's important to note that the length of time a company has been listed on the S&P 500 index does not necessarily equate to their success or financial performance. Nonetheless, it is still an impressive feat for a company to have remained on the index for such a prolonged period, withstanding the ups and downs of the economy and stock market fluctuations. Without further ado, let's dive into the results of our analysis and take a closer look at these long-standing S&P 500 members. Results. After conducting an in-depth analysis, we found that several companies have been a part of the S&P 500 index for an impressive amount of time. Some of these companies have remained in the index for over a century. The top 10 longest-serving members of the S&P 500 index are: 1. Procter & Gamble Co., PG. Founded in 1837, it is a multinational consumer goods company known for its popular brands like Pampers, Gillette, Tide, and Crest. 2. Johnson & Johnson, J&J. Established in 1886, it is a global healthcare company that manufactures pharmaceuticals, medical devices, and consumer healthcare products. 3. Coca-Cola Company, KO. Founded in 1892, it is one of the world's largest beverage companies, known for its flagship product, Coca-Cola, as well as other brands like Sprite, Fanta, and Minute Maid. 4. Colgate-Palmolive Company, CL. Established in 1806 as a soap and candle company, it is now a multinational consumer products company, focusing on oral care, personal care, and household care products. 5. 3M Company, MMM. Founded in 1902, it is a diversified technology company known for its innovation and production of products in areas like industrial, healthcare, and consumer goods. 6. IBM, International Business Machines Corporation, IBM. Established in 1911, it is a leading technology company involved in hardware, software, and various information technology services. 7. General Electric Company, GE. Founded in 1892, it was once a diversified conglomerate involved in various industries like aviation, healthcare, power, and renewable energy. 8. The Boeing Company, BA. Established in 1916, it is a prominent aerospace company engaged in the design, manufacturing, and sale of commercial and military aircraft, as well as related services. 9. Exxon Mobil Corporation, XOM. Dating back to 1882, it is one of the largest publicly traded oil and gas companies globally, involved in exploration, production, refining, and marketing of petroleum products. 10. Ford Motor Company, F. Founded in 1903, it is one of the most well-known automobile manufacturers in the world. These companies have been able to remain in the index for so long due to their resilience and ability to adapt to changing market conditions. They have consistently been able to meet the demands of consumers and investors alike, making them trusted and reliable choices for investors. It is also worth noting that while some companies may have been in the S&P 500 index for a long time, their performance and relevance to the market may have fluctuated over the years. It is important to keep this in mind when evaluating investment decisions. Overall, these long-serving members of the S&P 500 index serve as a testament to the power of long-term investment strategies and the importance of choosing stable and reliable companies for investment purposes. Analysis. As we analyze the list of companies that have remained in the S&P 500 index for the longest time, we discovered some interesting trends and insights. Firstly, it is remarkable to see how these companies have been able to withstand the test of time, remaining relevant and profitable despite the many economic challenges and technological advancements that have occurred over the years. One key observation is that most of these companies operate in industries that are fundamental to the economy, such as energy, finance, healthcare, and consumer goods. These sectors have proven to be more resilient to economic cycles and are less susceptible to the whims of fashion and fads. Another trend we noticed is that many of these long-serving companies have a strong culture of innovation and adaptability. They have been able to stay ahead of the curve by constantly improving their products, services, and operations. For instance, Exxon Mobil, the longest-serving member of the S&P 500, has consistently invested in research and development, expanding its portfolio to include new forms of energy, such as wind and solar power. We also noted that most of these companies have a global footprint and operate in multiple markets. This diversification has enabled them to hedge against regional economic downturns and benefit from emerging opportunities in other parts of the world. For example, Johnson & Johnson, a healthcare conglomerate that has been a member of the S&P 500 for over 50 years, has a strong presence in emerging markets like China and India, where demand for healthcare products and services is growing rapidly. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.